Ladies and gentlemen, it is a good day. Today is a good day. The One Piece anime in the middle of the Onigashima greatness. And what has been a spectacular year for the series thus far is back. Finally, episode 1054 dropped tonight. I waited to watch 1052, 1053, and 1054 all at once because I knew it would be a nice celebration for the return of the series. And so, let's go, y'all. It has been a while since we have watched a new episode in the greatness. So let's get right into it. In 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got this opening. It was around episode 1004, right? At 1005, somewhere on there. It was right after the Scabbards versus Kaido. So if it was right after the Scabbards versus Kaido, then we should be getting a new opening sometime soon. Maybe not necessarily like extremely soon, right? I just wonder when. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time so let's just say, right, we get this opening. Because remember when, I think it was Hope that dropped in October, where with the Sanji versus Luffy episode, Hope premiered with that episode, with episode 87, with the hour-long special 807, 808. So I would not be surprised if we got like a brand new opening around that time, right? Or we could get one here in the summer. Who knows? You never know when it comes to openings. You never really know like when they're gonna drop and stuff like that, especially since we still haven't gotten any information. We just know we have to be getting one. It's like we get one once a year. So we know there's going to be one coming in soon. Just don't know how soon. But I've really come to like this opening a lot. I mean, I liked it from the beginning. But it has such a unique quality to it. Like, I feel like I love every single Wano opening. And I think Over the Top is still my favorite out of the Wano openings. But both Dreamin' On and this one also has some really special... Oh. Dude, that was the pose. Luffy's pose, bro. Oh, this feels so good to be watching this again, man. Dude, episode 1051 was so peak. That episode was amazing, dog. Almost destroyed the planet with this clash, bro. Poof. Ah, man. Sky split, Yamato's just looking up. Look at this. And then I love how Yamato immediately thought back to the picture book. Oh, this Momonosuke scene legitimately almost made me tear up, bro. I think I did tear up. This was some powerful stuff. This scene was so good, bro. And you saw him at first-person perspective as he starts grabbing. Oh, no, this was peak. This was living peak, man. Oh, that's the shot. That's the shot. The end of Onigashima. Dun, 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 man. This is one soundtrack that always, always puts a smile on my face. This is one of those One Piece soundtracks, you know? It's a powerful OST. Like, so many moments come to mind. Oh no, this was the shot! Bro, this shot right here, and then like Yamato looking at it, right? The glow, the king. Dude, that episode was special, man. Dun, 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 dun. The Luffy OST of Legend, man. Dun, 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 dun. Every time I hear this soundtrack, I always remember Luffy running up towards NL when NL is on the Arc Maxim. And Nami just looks back and Luffy's running in. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's the risk that comes with fighting the king. After all this time, it's finally weakening. Look at the detail on Kaido, bro. The man looks more real than me. Let's flip and go, baby. Ooh. It's like, how could the island not be shattering after multiple clashes of these two, right? It's like, it's just gonna continue to happen. It's like, you have to wonder why the entire planet is not breaking apart, not just Onigashima. You better believe it. Let the man know, Yamato. Is it raining outside? It's raining hard outside. It's NL. See, I brought up NL earlier. Ooh, look at that shot right there. Love Momonosuke, man. It's a terrifying sight. I love that shot of Yamato right there. Precious smile. It's literally just a massive military base. Toko. The Tengu. I love it how every single time we cut back to Wano, it just, the art style immediately, right, pops up. Yamato's like, yo, it's like... Look at that shot of the king right in front of Kaido, bro. He's like, yeah, let's get it. Wow, look at that. Yeah, we need to see that Yamato eye catcher again. Well, the Zoro eye catcher, very fitting. Very fitting. Here we go, man. Chapter 1027 time. Hands, let's get it. Ooh. This is one fight I cannot wait to see completely animated. Sanji vs. Queen 2, let's go! You heard my boy, gravity means nothing to him. Nothing. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oof. Mm. So I'm just like, yeah, where did it get broken? I'm trying to figure it out. Mm. Ooh. King. Transforming in the middle of molten fire? What is this? Dude, that transformation sequence was pretty cool. You felt the force behind that. Oof. Chopper. Poor Chopper. A casual dodge by Sanji. Putting respect on King's name, man. Like, yo, I got this. I got it, my man. It's a menacing sight, dude. Oof. I'm loving the first person shots we've had lately. This was some legendary stuff, man. I'll never forget when I saw this for the first time. That jump was so hype, dude. That's a menacing sight, bro. Ooh, the lights on the side. Oh, no, this is great. This is great. Pteranodon in the back. Ooh, no, let's peek. No, that was fire. Had the Pteranodon over here, tiger over here. He's relentless. My boy King, bro. It's like you exposed my man's mask, dude. We'll be back in a second. Episode 1028 in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I have the wrong earplug? Yeah, I did. I was like, what does it sound like that? Running a few technical difficulties there for a second. I was like, hey, what's going on? I had to reset my computer. So I was like, you know what, man? I'm watching these episodes whether reality likes it or not. You know what I mean? So no matter what, we were coming on here and watching this greatness. No matter what. So, man, that King and Zoro scene was so cool. King coming in, Pteranodon on one side, Zoro with the tiger behind him, and then the lights made it feel like it was a show. I was like, nah, this is greatness. Man, with news that came out today about Vincent Chanzard that is now going to be working on One Piece for the next few months. I can't even imagine what my dog's gonna bring to the table. Because, you know, considering, right, how much we were all expecting out of this year to begin with, but to have someone of that caliber be working on this series regularly, right, not just as a freelance animator that comes on for a few bits and sequences. No, this is going to be an individual that's going to regularly be on these series from this point on, and it's like, oh. So,
looking forward to seeing what Vincent does for the series from this point on, but especially here in the coming months, right? But yeah, that was a solid episode. Yamato Momonosuke, basically split in like two parts. Yamato Momo, and then Zoro and King and Sanji and Queen. Oh, I love how they use this shot for the title. I thought this shot looked really cool at the end of last episode, or right before the transition sequence. Momonosuke. Just won't listen to my boy. He's got a massive snot bubble coming down his nose. So, if that thing connects with the flower capital, it would be the equivalent of a nuke. Right there. Wow. I love how they showcase exactly what it would be visually. The mythical form. Such a cool looking state. That belief in my dog, man. Truly. Listen to Odin, man. Listen to Odin. Both your father and this individual with a mask that makes them Odin, alright? Listen to them both, Momonosuke. I forgot this was in this episode. I forgot this is how we started that chapter. Look at Robert, man. Robbie D. Vegapunk. Stassi. The panel, man. Robert De Luce, man. Dude, I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, what in the Flagnards? Lucci? So we're already dealing with the members of CP0 that are here. No, Brooke. Talk to him, and don't talk to him sweet either. He's the Soul King. I love Brooke, man. There we go, Momo. Ah, almost. Oh, Kami. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how they handle this. He's too filthy. He's too filthy. Let's go! Burgundy and black. Stop playing with them. That was filthy. That was super filthy, bro. Man, just the way the entire thing hid in the background. Sanji coming in, Diablo Jumbo. The force behind the attack. Oh, man. That was beautiful. Oh, here we go with the trolling. How are they gonna do this? They even made it a comic strip. They just have to emphasize just how hilarious this moment is, man. It's dangerous. Like, how do you even get out of something like that? Imagine being caught by the coil of a dinosaur, the grip of an anaconda. Like, that's just insane, man. Insane. It's like, could you imagine already being coiled halfway to death? And then he reveals that he has missiles inside of his body. He shoots at him. I forgot he did. He shot him at himself. There it goes again. Not the Fist of the North Star. You're already dead. Poor Chopper. It looks like his body's broken in like 50 different places. Insane. If I ever saw my opponent do something like this, I'm running. I'm running in an instant. Like, they just repaired themselves by hitting them. By hitting the specific parts. It's such a... Ugh, the sound, man. Same as his brothers. One thing in the world he didn't want to be. It's a huge sword, bro. Clean off. Clean off. Sanji's too nasty with it, bro. He's too nasty with it. Peak Cake Island, man. That was a really, really well done sequence, man. Flashbacks were perfectly placed. The tension was put at the right moments for whenever Queen was coming down. Comedy was great. Fantastic stuff. And now we are all caught up once again. Episode 1054. Let's get right into it, man. That was a great ending to that episode. Struck all the right Whole Cake Island tunes, man. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Man, it looks like, based on the time, dude, that technical difficulty I had earlier with my computer really slowed everything down. It looks like this is gonna come out really late, which means if this comes out late, the afterthought's gonna come out even later. That's all right. That's all right. We're getting everything out whenever we get it out at this point. See what this episode has in store. Really excited for this one. I've been told all day it's going to be a good one, so looking forward to it. It's like I'm expecting every episode to be bare minimum good, bare minimum decent, just based on what we've received within this section of the story so far. So I'm looking forward to the next one, just based on the material, since it is what it is. I wonder how they're going to handle it. I guess we'll find out. But regardless, after what happens next week, it is going to be, oh man, dude, months of peak. Months. Something new to look forward to every single week, man. And this one should be really good. My boys split the skies. This is gonna go crazy. What a shot to have the title card. Oh, this is gonna be some peak. Such a crazy ability to go up against, man. It has range, leaves you automatically at a disadvantage. The type of stuff that makes you just want to swing at Orochi, man. This makes you... Man. Anything that ensures that his captain will not die, bro. He'll take it upon himself to ensure that Kid lives on, man. Hitler is such a G, bro. What a menacing sight. It's like, man, just when things couldn't get any worse for Law and Kid, going up against an emperor, and then you also have to deal with this. It's like you're already going at it at a disadvantage. Kusogaki. the shading here. Best support character ever, man. There's one person you want to make sure you're in battle with, it's Law, dude. Room Shambles, it's different. Both attacking and defending. Trafalgar Law, man. It's like man against Big Mom, dude. Holy flagnards. Menacing Big Mom energy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's like Kayla's just like, yo, what am I supposed to do? That's how you know Killer's a real one, bro. It's like, you know, he's just... It's like, in return for no longer injuring my captain's life, you can have mine. Simple as that. Simple as that. Look at that shot. I love that so much, dude. The belief. The flippin' belief, bro. Man. Menacing shot of Kaido and Big Mom in the background. That's the reason why he decided to join him. But Killer's different. Hawkins was like, yo, I can't fight this man, bro. I can't fight him. It's like, yo, the man fell down from a sky island and lived. Just look at him. Goodness gracious. Flip and go, man. Real shonen. Woo! Perfect way to display that panel in animated form. Oh, I recognize this has to be I was told the name Mori Masami Mori. I was told Masami Mori is gonna be in this episode. This is so Masami Mori right here. This man's still out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Beheading claws. Ooh. Another fantastic panel brought to life. Oh, the Worst Generation soundtrack. Let's get it. Let's flip and go, man. Killer's too raw, bro. He's too raw. Ooh, it goes full on black and white. Cars all over the place, red to show the blah. Let's go. Let's go, man. They could not have done that any better. Straight up Robert Rodriguez type of finish right there, man. Black and white, only red on the bottom. That was clean. Holding the pose in the air. Killer, man. He's ready. Kid is no longer being held back. My dog is ready. Killer greatness, bro. Incredible adaptation. We were wondering from the moment that chapter 1029 was made, how would this be handled within the anime, considering that this is a fight that is going to, of course, be showcasing two members of the Worst Generation, but of course it's not one of like the main battles within the arc, quote unquote. And the fact that they gave it this level of adaptation to the point to where the directing in this episode, allowing stuff to flow as naturally as it did, allowing you to feel just how devastating stuff is happening in regards to Kid's side because of what's currently taking place, right? Hawkins doing what he's doing is putting Kid at a massive disadvantage, even more of a disadvantage than he already was in against someone like Big Mom. So it's like you keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, but the visual direction, man, the flames constantly being in your ears, great music placement, incredible voice acting, across the board. Just fantastic stuff. I love that finish so much, man. The black and white, pushing. I really brought those panels to life, and when you see stuff like this, it really goes to show how much they've really done with this adaptation of Onigashima, where even a chapter like this one, we were all so excited to see, but we just didn't know if Toei would give the light of day to, considering, like I said, it's not one of the big major fights, one of the big major moments, and they still gave it an adaptation of this quality, man. This was a great episode. Just overall, a great story told within a single episode. One to where someone, I'm pretty sure, could watch this on TV having zero context about the rest of the story and still get invested and want to root for someone like Killer. How could you not want to root for Killer after this episode? Seeing what he's willing to go through for his captain, man. Killer raw, Killer peace. That's my boy, man. So, Killer greatness on full display. Love the internal conflict that was being shown over on Hawkins' side as well. A couple really nice anime-only sequences, and of course, Kid to finish off the episode. Go on, partner. Great stuff, man. Loved it. Overall, it was a great adaptation. I look forward to seeing what is in store for us next with the adaptation of chapter 1030 coming in next week. So we'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome of a day. Please let me know what y'all thought about all three of these episodes, but in particular, tonight's episode with this Kaler versus Hawkins greatness, man. We were looking forward to it. They delivered, and I look forward to seeing how all of you felt about it in the comments section down below. So I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness, man. Kaler, son, he's too raw.